お疲れ。
さよならではないマイクイーン。離れてるからこそ君に愛してると休み。さよならではないマイクイーン。離れてるからこそ君に愛してると休み。おしっせん。
定期、皆様いつもご視聴いただきありがとうございます。お辞儀する男、ゆっくり楽しんでいってください。リビ配信ですのでフレマはお断りさせていただきます。また、メンバーシップ、チャンネル登録、高評価、X フォローよろしくお願いします。祈り。
リアル率高いんだけど、1、2、3、4、5。出産やな、これ。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Figo. Nicely spread.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Figo is really quite unique, Peter. I mean, his technique is flawless. A winger, but with the vision of a real playmaker.
Essentially the complete package.
Yeah, you would certainly call him that. A truly magnificent player.
And here's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. He's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
好吧，没有哎。
And here's Hullet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gamba Osaka still without a single shot on target. Vieira. Aubameyang. That's good running with the ball. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So what can they make of this? And here's Suarez. And it's been hooked away.
Barcelona definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And they can counter here. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking tidy in possession here. Hazard. Hullet. Bellingham gets a foot in here. And the ball's gone astray.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's had it taken off him. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Gamba Osaka certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, this is a terrific run. Hazard is fouled. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's shaping Luis Suarez! And again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Hazard plays it short. And he shoots! Corner number 2 then. Hazard goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Suarez, and that's a good... Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Hazard with the short one. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Showing good feet. And for the first half, that is that. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Gamba Osaka trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions.
There's the shot! Oh, good finish! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew
Grande
they'd be...
Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. They get a throw in. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Cross into the box. Shapes to shoot! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Hernus makes a move down the right. Hernus has it in a wide position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Figo. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's running through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Luis Suarez. Bellerin. And here's Bale, foot in.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hazard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Figo. Can he spark a counter here? Hernus.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Araujo cuts it out.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Hazard, spread to the right. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that is a little undercooked. He won't be happy with that one. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Oh, outsmarting him this time. is super ball. And the finish!
今の取れねえか。
Relentless, just relentless. And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And when the manager called, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Platini. He's taking on the lot of them. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Platini, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, easy pickings there. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham, who is rarely short on confidence. Threads one in. Lofted in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Yeah. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Cruyff. Oh, sweet feet. He's picked his way through. Now it's Platini. So that's it. It is all over. Gamba Osaka suffer a humiliating defeat. And if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to...
動き悪いな、フィーゴ。ついでに言うならオバメもある。こっちで行くか。特殊にしたいねんけどな。なんでこんなスキル揃ってねえんだよお前。足裏の一つでも持っといてくれ。無回転なんかいらねえだろ絶対。行くぞマルセロ。ジェズさ、もう知ってる人いっぱい来てるんじゃねえかよ。ゴールデンウィーク怖え。やってんのかな。シングルか。 オバメの育成の正解がわからん。ベイロはもうこれでいいと思う。あとマルセロ、あとフィーゴ。なんでフィーゴだけ10連できて当たるの。ああ、お前ら147連もして3体コンプしたんだからちょっと頑張ってくれ。
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker. Easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good.
That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nice control. Plays it across. That has been knocked clear. And this is Ibrahimovic. Pedri. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rodri. This is a promising build-up. He's on it. Can he get away? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Ball in towards the middle. Terrific effort! Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it. Turan. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to pass it through. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, takes a shot!
Yes. 危ねえ。
Gamba Osaka have their open up. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And here's Seedorf. And this is Bale. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bale. And they can counter here. Messi. He's got away. Nicely weighted ball. Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vieira gets a foot in here. Maldini. And it's Seedorf. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Hullet. Cerezo Osaka have got it back and they'll have another go. Vieira. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He is through here. And he's gone backward here. Ibrahimovic can be a real threat inside the box. Messi in with the challenge. Rodri. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
いや後ろ来てくれメッシ飛び出してくれた方が嬉しいわそれやったら
Maldini, Ibrahimovic does well to get it back, and he's managed to get free. Knocks it into space. Oh, shooting!
危ね
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Marcelo. Oh, nice one too. Very nice.
あ終わったかも
And Hollins!
危ね
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Marcelo with the short one. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Gamba Osaka have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
怖いな
So straight into the second half. Gamba Osaka leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Azar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk has given away a free kick.
I think
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Good take, and is he in? Bumps him off and wins back the ball.
やべちょっと待ってここ肝心やぞここ肝心やぞ
Defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of
Gosh, it
a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, it's come loose. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger
い
that
や
was
ー
growing.
フィフタ強い
Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Aubameyang
いや
looking to play him in. Vieira. Oh, good take in a good area.
ーやばいちょっと待ってそれ取り切ってくれないときついて
Delivery.
危ね
Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
So their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Delivers the ball. Oh, great leap! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
これ選手変えよう早めに選手変えた方がいいよ
Marcelo. Gamba Osaka are still that goal to the good. Looking for the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hazard chasing after it. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it nicked away. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him.
お疲れ。定期、皆様いつもご視聴いただきありがとうございます。お辞儀する男、ゆっくり楽しんでいってください。リビ配信ですのでフレマはお断りさせていただきます。また、メンバーシップ、チャンネル登録、高評価、X フォローよろしくお願いします。おのり。
What was going on around him?
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
ちょっと待って、フィーゴってどこできるの？左でできるのか。誰使うか悩むな、ここ。ベリンガムでいいか。
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of it.
Go for a shot!
くそ。
And a neat finish. Two to the good, and they
今のはもうなかったら点やろ。
absolutely purring.
狙ってもねえしな。
Wonderfully done. Crisp hit.
壁に当ててやろうっていう。
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Marcelo goes short. Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now. Romario gets a good foot in there. And it's Messi. Gattuso clears. Vieira. Now it's Romario. Always goal side. And here's Hullet. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And this is Romario. He shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Romario is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Oh, good effort! And that would have been game, set and match. Oh, easy pickings there. Luis Suarez. Gattuso. And that has left him in a heap. 5 minutes left on the clock. Marcelo ushered in a wide position. Oh, that was vital. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Marcelo plays it short. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Lam. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedri. Has a look and plays it forward. Semenyo. Aims beyond the defence. Figo. Romario. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Placing it on goal. Vieira with a fine tackle. Now it's Hunnit. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is very well defended. So that's it. It is all over. Gamba Osaka are walking off satisfied.
いやでも2点目は正直臭いわ。あれはないわ。強い人相手になったらもう打たないとという気持ちがあってボンって言ったら入ったっていう。ちょっとオバメフどうしよう。ベイルは強いの分かったけどお前だよな問題。パスがもう死んでる。どこ上げたいん？こんな感じ？いや違うな。だったらパスいらんな。こんな感じか。知らんな。やっと知らん人だった。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
ジーズさんプレッシング送ったら怒られるからね。
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice.
頑張れ。おちん。
ありがとうコップさん。
Game on.
さっきジーズさんと当たって勝ったわ。頑張って。
Things already
マジできつい
rolling.
強すぎだろあの人。
A proven
ドリ
leader,
ブルがも
a
う無理
proven
止めない。
winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Gareth Bale is
まぐれの
certainly
2
all
点
of
で
those things.
You could almost say
Ma-
he's the
Maguchinだった、
perfect
マジで。
attacker. Easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed because he always had that pace in his game. And remember
Yeah,
his
頑張れ
aerial
よ。
strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
And it's Bale.
マグニー
Ibrahimovic.
まぐれすぎた。
Now it's Hullet.
なんなら2点目に関してはもう狙ってないシュートが入っ
Okay,
た。
that has snuffed out the danger. Marcel.
壁に当たればいいやいうぐらい
It's
の
Hazard.
シュート
Gattuso
が
and Pepe.
普通に入った。
Ibrahimovic. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly.
でもシュート打つことが大事。
確か
Figo. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, important interception. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second
に。
best.
痛いファールないか。
Hazard.
痛い言っとけばファールもらえんのにな。
And it's Thuram. Forwards and with intent. Well, he's ended
オ
up
バメ
in no man's
オバ
land.
メ
Now it's Bale. And here's Seedorf.
これどうしよう。
And he's well positioned here.
すいませんでした。
That's offside. Yes, it is.
久々に底引きっていうものをしたわ。
Aubameyang.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
マルセロが欲しくてずっとやってたけど、マルセロ最後の最後まで。
No, that's been intercepted.
まあでも
Oh, good read.
ベイルも
That's
ちょっと欲
great
しかったし。
positioning.
痛
So
い。
good from him.
And it's Bale. Bale.
千鳥
with intent. Bale! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable.
うるせえなこの音。
They're really swift.
Bale powering forward here. Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press.
Madrid always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side.
Impressive jump! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame
あ、
about
間
the
違えた。
accuracy.
まあいいかな。オバメでどっちでもいいか。
お疲れ。定期、皆様いつもご視聴い
来た
ただきあり
来た
がとうござい
千鳥行くよ
ます。お辞儀するおゆっくり
千鳥
楽しんでいってください。リビ配信ですのでフレマはお断りさせていただきます。
もう歌んとこ。
また、メンバーシップ、チャンネル登録、高評価、X フォローよろしくお願いします。祈り。頑張れ。おちん。マグニー。でも、シュート打つことが大事。
二度と歌んとこあんな千鳥。
And this is
ちょっと
Ibrahimovic.
気持ちよくなっちゃってる千鳥。
Quick look, thought about
やめて
inside.
危ね
And he's taking no chances there. Messi, very much a man of
え。
this
いや、危ない
moment.
な今日。間延びがえぐい。
Marcelo.
Such good technique.
Thuram. Now Gattuso.
オッケー。
That's a good ball out wide. Valverde in towards the back
じゃ
stick.
頑張ってよ。オッケー。
It's a loose ball. Real chance.
おお。そうそうこういう系のシュートが先入ったら危ない。やめて。 そういうの良くないと思う。
Turan. Seedorf. And it's Aubameyang.
オーバーメンしっかりしてくれ。
Vigo, the magician in chief, his feet twinkling. Tries to play it through. Gamba Osaka are looking to break the
Marcelo.
pace. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain
セイ
sixth
ドルフ頑張って
sense.
ナイス。
Pass someone off target. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Vigo will not want to lose out here
使おう俺も。
against this
ちょ
opponent.
っと待ってフィーゴの使い方がいまいちわからん。気持ちや
A lot of space here, a
な。マルセ
real
ロ。
opportunity.
なんでよ。
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Hullet. Valverde
もう
crosses.
ほんまに仲良くしよう。仲良くして。
Crossed it. There's the
なん
header.
だよそれ。
Oh, split second reaction.
I think he's done great.
仲良くしよう。
Reading it and dealing with it.
Big chance.
もうマジ仲良くしよう。
Race for the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Hazard. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, strongly challenged there. Vieira. Now it's Aubameyang.
オ
That
バメ
is
よ
good strength.
強いか。ちょっと待って育成がわからん本気で。
That brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the
my
lead,
error.
but it certainly hasn't been
Yeah,
for
well.
the lack of trying. So neither side has found a way through yet.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open
いい
second
なこれ。
half.
ちょっと回そ
So
う。
at the
ボー
halfway
ル回した方
stage,
が
we
早い
still
わ。
have deadlock. The score 0-0.
攻めれん。
And we are back on the way.
回すと
Well,
は。
both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Marcelo. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Marcelo. He's in a great position here. Ibrahimovic. Pinches it off him. Azar. Desai. Tries to pass it through.
We've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's Seedorf.
出しどころがねえんだよ
Lovely. Now then. Driving.
な。オバメいや
And it's hoisted clear.
勝って無理か。
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
That's a good run down the left. That's a shade optimistic.
ああ
Not
もう最
gone
悪
well.
です。これどうしよう。
It's
これ大事。ああオッケーオッケー。
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
勝ってるんじゃないナイス。
Azar, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Marcelo has it out wide and in space.
ほんま仲良くしてね。クロスゲーやめようよ。
Marcelo is very much the model of the modern day fullback.
どこ行けどこ行けボール。
Pretty
う
loose.
ら
No breakthrough and well into the second period. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
かなり重いな今日。やばいわ。
Messi is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Crosses it in here.
あ
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too
あ。
quick
仲
for
良くしようや。
defence
お
and
やつさん。
keeper.
いやーどうしよう。1体軽い方がいいかな。いやもうドリブル効かんからな。重たい重たいでいくか。ここをベリンガムにしてガットゥーズのこれでいきましょう。
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
この交代後のあれが怖い。
Del Piero, he has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
いくよ。
Looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a good run he's making there. Bellingham, he's picked his way through. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking tidy in possession here. And this is Ibrahimovic. Referee has just said play on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning on one side, dogged defence on the other.
これ大事やぞ。
Bale picks it up out wide.
なんかえぐいことになってるけどね。近づいてきて攻めてセカンド。
75 minutes played. This is a promising build-up. Gattuso. And here's Hullet. Closing in on goal. Hullet!
いや
And he was there to get
ー、いやー、マジで。
Hullet is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Hullet.
いない。
Hullet touches it back. Thuram. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
いけないわ。
Gamba Osaka really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Thuram does well to get it back. Davids is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. He slings it
キ
in.
ーパーでいいよ。
And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
なんでそこやねん。今狙ってたんそこじゃねえよ。
Didn't work out for the run that he made.
Gamba Osaka clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was
フィーゴ
always
頼
going
む
to
よ。
be
もうフィー
intercepted.
ゴに任すわ、ここ。あ、終わった。
And he can thump it away. Schneider. Oh, they could break here. He played through for the wide man.
危ねえな、もう。
And that was very necessary. Madrid have it back and can go. And that will be it.
重い。
So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.
ポコのチンでいくか。ポコのチン術でいこう。あ、コッチさんに言われた。テリア買ってくの忘れた。いやいや。 怖いな。なんか何をしてくるかわからん方面。いくかフィーゴで。
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And they can counter here. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Seedorf kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira. Nesta. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. And it's Dembele, played out towards the right wing. Vieira. Spread it left. He's picked his way, a chance! Goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's found a way for chance!
うわー、いらんことした。
普通にインパクト良かったな。Milan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot,
but with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And this is Luis Suarez.
Yeah, Suarez too.
Nedved has it in a wide position. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Bale, driving. It's Bale! That is Bale! Gareth Bale! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Gamba Osaka are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Seedorf, he leaps for
Ah,
it.
ooh.
Oh, sweet feet.
It's 10 minutes passing.
Pirlo, and here's Azar. That's very neat. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter.
Azar! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Tries to get it clear.
Miss.
Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
センスないね、
It's
今のは。
beautifully weighted. He's onside. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement. And he is dashing away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Stood up well to him there. Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Seedorf played into space. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. That's a cute ball. Somewhat off target. And that signals the end of the first period. Reflections on the first half?
Gamba Osaka clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Gamba Osaka looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. The second period is underway. Ferdinand turns back here, probably the best option. Bale. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Dembele. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. It's Figo. This is Dembele. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Figo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! And it's in! It is an explosive start to the second half. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and wait. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now it's Mbappe. Pirlo. And that's a good ball. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. That is a little undercooked. Gamba Osaka are looking to break at pace. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bale, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Now it's Hullet.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Bale. Bale touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Messi! And again, he is at his elastic best. So, third quarter of the game. Van Dijk tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's running through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's having a shot! Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. Messi. Bale is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Best. Hullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Vieira. And it's Pepe. And here's Hullet. And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Cannavaro clears it away. And here's Hullet. Hullet! And that's another fine save. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Pirlo plays it short.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Great chance here from position. Platini! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Good ball, good take. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And look! And time is up. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance.
休憩しよう。
お、マルセロオール。
取ったんよ。底引きや。ベイルもマルセロもおまけにオバメも。こっちは10連で出たって意味が分からない。こっちを10連で引いてほしい逆に。まあそんなこともあるよな。
月曜の数値見てから決めたい。
ああ、 適当だよ俺。どうしたらいいかわからんかった。こっち引かんかったらよかった。ノーマルでよかった。もうナルトのエフェクト入るからいらねえんだよな本当に。シュート打ったら千鳥とか螺旋岩とか出るから。めっちゃ炎上してるやん今これで。
まあダサいね。
12秒満載だからな。俺らの青春とはいえ。これはちょっといらんかったな。
相手には見えないからよし。
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They will simply have to tip us out to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And he's been shifted off it. Marcelo. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back. The referees awarded a free kick.
まあ逆におもろい。
フリーキックの時はこれ千鳥出ないよな、さすがに。さすがに出ないよな。あ、出ないわ。なんか何気にいい。
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, that's well seen too. And here's Platini. Davids. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
カード出るかな？出ないか。ベイルヘディング頑張って。無理か。おーい。頑張ったな今。
Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Vieira cuts out the pass. Tries to play it through. And Del Piero! Oh, how's that for a goal?
それは無理よ。
About as smooth as it gets.
出る気うぜえな。そこの。
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goal...
Decent chance! And that's a tidy finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous finish.
Passなの?
99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Gamba Osaka, restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Platini, knocks it out wide. Marcelo getting forward. And here's Bale. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pull it. Now it's Bale. He's shifted it to the flank. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence just about came over the top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted.
Flamengo definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Bale. That is a great pick. Chance! And a neat finish. And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Gamba Osaka with the lead.
Well, the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Adriano with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is the end of the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Gamba Osaka are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So right back into the action. Yeah. Thuram gets over and intercepts. That has ended up in no man's land. This looks promising.
Let's go!
Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Gamba Osaka now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Bellerin. And it's Dembele. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. That has not gone well.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gullit has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
めっちゃアドリアーノ好きやな、この相手さん。
There was plenty of power on that.
愛を感じる。
Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Davis, who's set up one goal so far. Played out wide. Looking for a
一
runner.
本待ち
That's beautifully weighted. That could spell
それは
trouble.
かわいそうすぎ
Oh,
る。
he's one on one.
もっとかわいそう。
He's
Damn
having
it.
a shot. Just cruising. They are cruising.
ごめんしか言いようないわ
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Gamba Osaka,
Yeah.
stronger, better,
Okay.
superior.
千鳥
And somehow he kept it out.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Gamba Osaka
I think-
with
I
their
think
first
it's
corner,
different, right?
the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Thuram. Passing
大
nice
体
and
千鳥の
neat.
効果もちょっと違うし
Davids. And this is Bale. Schneider. Cafu. Flamengo do have a chance to counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Searching pass he's played there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
選手変えよ港は出ないもん何にもこの辺手抜いてるような感じで
So we have movement on both benches.
Camisa 26. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18. Camisa
Seedorf.
7. Substituição.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
おおずれすぎ
Looking for the run. He's in a good position. Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. And yes, it's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Flamengo may be down, but not out just yet.
They've got to be quick moving
Aye,
this
but-
forward.
Marcelo finding himself in space.
螺旋が落ちたよ
Cafu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played towards the other side.
こっち
Davis. Adriano,
パスずれやばない今
and that's a throw-in. Vieira. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. 5 minutes left on the clock. Ibrahimovic. Gattuso, nicely spread. Now it's Hullet. Pass somewhat off target. Seedorf. Vieira. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Indicados
マルセロ行くぞマルセロ
acréscimo.
And this is Figo.
いた
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Great chance here from position A1. An opportunity then to pull
マルセ
clear
ロ行ける
here.
かな ラセンガ
It's released. Who's going to get
Right.
there? Thuram. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Ibrahimovic. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And we're done. Gamba Osaka have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do.
オブジェクト顔あれあー足らへんのかねふてってるやんプラティンって優秀だよな。えぐいなお前。スパサブだったお前。どうしよう。じゃあクライフ。いやどっか削りたいな。やっぱあれにしたい。特殊にしたい。ワンパを消すかやな。いやむしろブリッツ打たねえんだったら今回消してもいいんだよな。悩む。29歳ね、この時。ナルト版買ってる人全然いねえじゃねえかよ。俺ぐらいじゃねえかよ。恥ずかしいわ逆に。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well suited to playing out from the back. And I think you'd have to have a look at the wing-backs in that manner, because they can get forward with ease. And you can create overloads because you're not going to get teams pressing defenders in 3s and 4s. So if you've got centre-backs too that are capable on the ball, this system is a great fit.
Now it's Figo. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply...
Eze! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Eze really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
やばいよ、今日
He's
通り
in
やすい
great
な、スルーパス
position
かけ。
here. Nice interception, well timed. Dembele. Bellingham. To Marcelo. Messi. And it's Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Dembele. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Bellingham. Looking to play him in, and this is Cruyff. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Passes short and sharp, but he's well positioned here. That is a brilliant interception.
Gamba Osaka really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Eze, he's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ibrahimovic. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Arsenal really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
It's Bale! Oh, good finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity.
Tries a shot! And he's straight offside. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he
入っ
does
たか
strike
入
a
ってない
very
か
pure
わからん
ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Knocks it into space, and this is Cruyff. Messi. And a chance! Defending of the desperate variety. And Dijk cuts it out. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham distributed tidily. Bale. Now it's Bale. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot! Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Just when they... And that is all they have time for. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he was quick to react. Figo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is a promising build-up. Cruyff. Pirlo. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. And here's Bale. Driving shot, surely!
もう真正面に打てばよかった。
Disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Eze, who is really short on confidence. And here's Ibrahimovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Vieira. And it's Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp, gives it back. Vieira. Cruyff. Bale. Decent chance!
遅いわ。
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Gamba Osaka really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rafael Varane. Bellingham going after that. Rafael Varane is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. That has ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. And it's Messi. And here's Cruyff. Oh, that's neat.
いや、やばい、悩んだ。
Figo. Foot in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham. Bale. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, that was vital. Pirlo. Figo. No, that's been intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Eze going forward. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Full it. That has been slung wide.
無理か。
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down,
Wait,
keep
this is-
battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the counter is on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's quick to return it. Gamba Osaka are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Just 5 minutes left. Now this could be a chance. Bullet touches it back. That's going wide left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Good take, and is he in? Valverde looking for the chance to skim.
いやー、負けた。
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides
Yeah.
committed, determined, driven.
フラスレに泣かされたな。 さでかすぎだよ。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So straight into the action. Arsenal have opted for a 3-5-2 here, Jim.
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
多分これデンベレあれ入ってねえな。
And it's Bellingham. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just a supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
He's a sharp little ball here.
何がしゃあてん。
Pull it. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far.
そっちか。
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played. And he's there to belt it away. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he skips past his man. He is through here. Vieira. And this is Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Marcelo. Looking for the far... Impressive jump! And he's done it! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, played right into his path. Not a hint of offside here. Deftly away. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe. Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. Platini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In with the challenge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pullet. He has found the way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Getting up there! And that is well cleared. Dembele. And they're back on the ball again. Cannavaro. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Bale. Played out wide. Now here's the... Oh, good effort! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, now he can run away. Ibrahimovic! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's played it long. Platini might just make this. And here's Ibrahimovic. Pullet.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Roberto Carlos. Bullish header! And that's a tiny finish. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It's Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gamba Osaka with the corner, there first. Cruyff is there, and he can get that clear. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. It's a goal kick. No, that's been intercepted. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, nothing in it, Jim? What do you think?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess, though.
Gamba Osaka are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele is always scanning the pitch for targets. Tries to play it through. He's being urged to strike! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's rising! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can...
いやファウルでしょマジ
And it's Hullet. Chips it through. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Thuram. Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide.
いいやな、出しどころがね。
But it's Thuram. It's Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball.
Arsenal definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Bale. Messi. And Messi! And that's a sharp finish. Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Quality ball. Marcelo. Messi finding himself in space. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played. That has...
お疲れ。月曜の数値見てから決めたい。まあダサいね。相手には見えないからよし。まあ逆におもろい。
Tries to dink it. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
「行くかオバメ」使わんのかわいそうやわ。使ってあげよう。
So we have movement on both benches.
うぜえ、来たか。外役。
So intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries a shot.
ああ、もうおかしいだろ。
And that's in. And once more
リーチで負けてるだけじゃねえか
we score.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
今。あ
And that was as close to certain as can
Oba.
be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It is complete.
オバメやっと決めた。
He stuck it away. And they're back in front. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Some really good ball movement, and he was alert to it.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Seedorf wins the duel this time.
遅いんだよな、パスが。
Proves too strong. Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second. Decent chance! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again.
勝ちました。
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.
お疲れ。月曜の数値見てから決めたい。まあダサいね。相手には見えないからよし。まあ逆におもろい。
ちょっと入れてきます。 はあ、強いな。でもベイルは確かにマルセロの強さは確かに強いけど、ブースターフィー光やめてんだよ
おはよう、太陽。
おはん。ちょっとオバメを救いたいよ。まだ1号しかしてないベイルがいい。でもな、デンベレを変えたくねえんだよな。俺ももうこいつだけは本当に信じるからな。いやごめん、信じるけど、ちょっと後半から化け物になってくる。お前はオバメ行こう。オバメ、ピエールゲー行くぞ。ピエールゲー、エミリク。お腹すいたな。なんか買いに行こう後で。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. Well, there is little doubt that Carlos Tevez will be a headline maker, a bringer of well-taken goal.
危ねえ、また。君に会いたいな。ホップしたいな。ワンワン来た。
Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thiago.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pull it. And the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very
お久です。
so early.
お、バリさんおせっ
And
す。
a trademark move ends with the
オバ
inevitable
メ
finish.
Well,
頑張っ
it's an
て。
example of counter-attacking
オバ
at
メ
its finest. Real cut
俺は
and
信用
thrust.
してるよ、オバメのこと。
I doubt very much that this was in the big chance.
普通にいいじ
And that's in.
ゃん。してやれ。ピン
And
チ。
we've barely begun here.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Romania are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening.
Towering header, and it's come back to. It's a goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
豊中市高槻支店間若者が多いのはどこ？
His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else
ちょっ
was
と待ってよ。
spectating.
オバメ。
Gamba Osaka cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Thiago showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball,
あ
but
ー、
couldn't quite sort it
豊
out.
中行かねえからな。
And here's Hullet.
高槻は
Oh,
多いん
it's
じゃない。
Tevez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged
Kia,
defence
Obame.
on the other.
オバメ
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham showing good feet. Tevez proving a very adept defender. It was a
あんま
good
無駄な
tackle
ドリブル
too.
じゃ死んで
Yeah,
まう
listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
無理やな。
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he welcomes it in. Oh, important interception.
彼女がショッピングモールみたいな空き店舗探してて。
あ
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
どうだろう。
Gamba Osaka are really in a position where
豊中あんま行かないからちょっと情報が少ないけど、
time's on their side.
高槻は多分多いとは思う。
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Romania clearly didn't help themselves
Ah,
by
Obama,頑張れ,
telegraphing
Obama.
that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
オバメを救いたいんよ俺は。
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
救わんでもいい感じにはなってるけど。
Messi.
マリさんこんにちは。ムントが配信サボりにサボっててすいませんしょう。
本当だよ。
Oh, cracking ball.
オバメ
They'll be quick to recover this. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Aubameyang really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, good fly.
なんか
Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Araujo. Romania have got it
あ
back.
りましたんかなりお久しぶり。
Pass isn't the best.
パスずれ
So
今
that
日重い
is
わ。
one of those players who's known for reading the game. Could be trouble here.
頑張って。
Oh, he's been flat.
死んだぞ今プラティニ絶対。リアルだと死んでたぞ今。
Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And this is Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bale.
ここやな。
That's a sharp little ball here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
いや
Thiago, who's set up one goal so far. And he was quick to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Thiago. Seedorf. And no, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Tevez. He's found a way through. Not a hint of offside. Shapes to
し
shoot.
ゃあ。
大
ファウルファウルファウル
出せたら10月ぐらいから済む予定。
Foul.
大阪に店舗出せた10月ぐらいから。おお。あーでもどうだろ
And that brings the
う。
first
若
half to
者
a
か。
close. It's been thrills and
だからどっ
spills
ちかによるよ
in
ね。
the
その
first half.
梅田に近かったら、
Neither side really seizing the
ああ
initiative.
でも豊
And
中
both
って
teams still
空港
very
寄りやも
much
ん
in
などっ
it.
ちかというと。
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that
むずいな。
focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and
若者
everyone
が多い。
takes a well-earned rest. So straight into the second half.
豊中済みいねえかこの中に。
Gamba Osaka really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
うわ
Well, the defence just a
タ
bit.
ヌさんのお仕事の不動産部門あるとか言ってなかったっけ？
Gives it back. Messi. And it's Bellingham. Played out
ちょ
towards
っと
the
待ってよ
right wing.
オバメ
He is through here.
あ終わ
Now
った
that's a fine challenge.
オバメ終わった
Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's
あーそれは無理
well taken goal.
どこにあるって高槻
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go. And
いやー
that's
オバ
just
メ
a
ごめん
lovely
救えん
return
わ
ball. The
この
weight
試合
of
は
it
救えま
was
せんあなた
absolute perfection.
化け物になってくださいデンベレさん
And he's done it again. He's got
ロマリオ
his
行くかロマリ
second.
オこいつマジでドリブルモンスターだから どういう系統のテンポを出すかにもよるんじゃない。高槻だったら多分人は多いとは思う。茨城とか茨城市とかあっちの方は多分若者多いイメージはあるけどな。言うて隣だからね、高槻。
今顔ちゃんと小見谷さんいて聞いてみてる。
OK 選手俺豊中のあれが情報源が少なすぎてちょっと無理だ。ちょっとうるせえわ。
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar. Now Seedorf.
大阪に1店舗出せたら8店舗目だの腰です。
豊中は
高槻なんてありそうだけどねって言ってた。
そうそうそう。入れー入れよ今の
玉残し。
うわー今の決まらんかな。いやー球残された。
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. Nice control. Romania has the chance to go the other way.
これカウンターきついな。
And this is Bale, and he is dashing on. There's the shot.
無理だな。この試合ダメだ。くそ。
It's all becoming so easy.
もうオバメだわ完全に。責任はオバメにある。
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was.
ジュニア高槻の方は空きテナントが多いから探せばすぐみたいです。
And it's Neymar. Gamba Osaka have a free kick.
あ、ジュニア高槻ね。聞いたことある。
Oh, good ball. Marcelo. Oh, shooting chance.
マスターありがとう。
ほんまいらんわこの螺旋が。
Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for a runner. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And Romario! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Van Dijk.
いえいえ、いいとこ見つかるといいですね。ハグ。
ああ。
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bale. And the counter is on. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Gamba Osaka can't breathe again. Just.
裏点見ってどんな街？
Outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
いや
ー、
裏点は何と言えばいいか分かんない。飲み屋が多いイメージかな。
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
多分。
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's going wide left.
重い。いやー負けたなこれ完全に。
Gamba Osaka cannot spin this any other way. They came up against
ダメだこりゃ。
すいません、ジュニア高槻でなくて JR 高槻だそうでしょう。
ジュニア高槻もあるっちゃあるんじゃない？多分。ジュニア高ちょっとタオちゃん行くまで待とう。ちょっとお腹すいたな。飯でも食うか。はっ、ちょっと一瞬飯食ってからまたやりますわ。お疲れでした。